Like, oh no, you want that white? And I was like, they just. A couple life changes since I've seen you.
Oh my gosh,
Got married.
I got married.
Yeah. Amazing group of women partnering with us for.
Led a group of 5 disoriented hikers to safety after they got caught in a snowstorm.
Wanting to get their position out there, wanting democracy.
Reject, the NDP say, any attempt to undermine or politicize their decision making. So, Renee, that statement coming from
two gainers that helped fuel the TSX today, and in what's been a down day.
That's about the time that Donald Trump won the election, when Powell says that he won't step down.
Of what roiled the markets seem to have seeped into the minds of
quarter, and we get more announcements from the likes of NVIDIA. Yes, NVIDIA, who's planning to spend $500 billion.
A really big challenge. You have that, you have
he invoked, or the administration invoked, a 200.
Got into the habit of drinking together, coming out for a meal.
He's got Queen 5. He will raise the $3.2 million.
A lesser opponent, but we'll see when they get.
I mean, he hit the ball really, really hard today, and he.
What does it tell you that
on them quite heavily, but it is it's nice, you know. Really care who does it. You know, it's been the bottom of the order a lot of nights.
Little decision there. How much of that is the 30-pitch inning versus Little?
Process healthy, and maybe he slides a little bit, but never in a million years did I wake up thinking that Nolan Smith.
Because when you're an original, there's only one.
What's on your mind, Dion?
A sensitive skin.
That you're sitting there scratching your head going, how did this happen? My bet would be, look, they continue.
On their first time back in the playoffs, when you won the division. That one will be very difficult for them to accept. There's no damn.
Defense playing on, again, those are the kind of things that are going to.
It, and then, you're going to get the aerosol effect.
Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger.
In tournament, coach, is kind of what it's all about with teams like these.
Come back to Ellison. That's
and Double J's wedding tonight before they exchange their vows.
End of the season. Okay, it's 1 o'clock.
Mr. Grouper, it's right moment.
Isn't this exciting, Clyde? We're gonna remember this forever. Look, bud, keep this between the two of us. But we're not.
turn off the vacuum.
Yeah. Together, things will take a turn for the good.
Hey guys.
Huh? Oh! Great, I'm out. Pizza time.
How far would you go to control the fragrance in your home? There's an easier way. Try Airwick Vibrant with 2 times more natural essential oils for up to 130.
Ching.
How far would you go to control the fragrance in your home? There's an easier way.
Unrun like I've never seen. It's effortless.
Can you tell us what the library hours are?
I can, but the
admit, you totally took me by surprise. But I should have known. You'd
your very own plushie to adventure with. Download the free Earth Rangers app.
Safe places to live. And you can help. Go to earthrangers.com to find out.
So mochi is like a symbol of like a family together because it's sticky.
Unwrap the early days with Tim's new retrospective rookies hockey cards.
Is this good looking?
We're gonna put it back in her new kitchen.
Cool. Oh, that's good. We got a lot going on in 7.5 minutes.
It's about 72 grand, and we could throw.
This girl is not gonna give up.
Bring it home, Pilar. Bring it home. You got this.
This file, which is his right. He was embarrassed, as you or I would be, by this awful joke. That's why he deleted it, and that is why it cannot.
Every person who's ever held a grudge against
Hey, I'll call you later tonight, okay?
Or instead of a call, maybe we could actually get together.
That's probably.
Platinum breaks down the slimy stuff it would leave behind, removing 99% of grease and food residue. That's why only Dawn is trusted.
Gotta go, Jimmy.
Aging doesn't have to be rough. With Green Shield, you get
can go wrong, so I really want to keep a close eye on it, and hopefully we can proceed.
Fans were in their seats, and it led to kind of some
to 20% off select stylish headboards, only at Sleep Country. Right now, get up to
New fiery menu. Taste our mild fiery strawberry and Sprite.
Rushed, and it's totally not like me to do something like this, but that doesn't mean I can't.
But won't your parents see the black eye?
All right, there's only one solution. We all...
or maybe that one.
No, that's you. You. No, that's you.
She exploded. If Principal Murrow hadn't walked by when he did.
A bone of contention of whether date 2 is supposedly...
Oh, there you...
His career.
Thank you. If this does not work out, this guy is...
Pete or perish?
Hey.
To plan it, to deliver it, to get away.
Every wash count.
6 nights with the family.
Oh.
That if they're looking for Sarah Summer, they need to check with Tim Henson.
Peregrino. Crane operator Claire.
Hun, when it comes to reaching our goals like retirement, personalized advice and performance matter. That's why
Circle K today for your chance to win $75,000.
And has yet to test out his splints.
Let it. So I've been making an effort to.
Project, and she was told
In fact, I was extra hard on her because I saw how much
You can't buy it anywhere else.
Sounds great. I'll go right ahead. We're Canada's most trusted direct life insurance.
Level that it actually turned out to be. You're almost in disbelief that can
Easy.
It was later in the evening, it was between 5 and 6 o'clock.
When allergy symptoms throw a sucker punch, Claritin punches back.
Homes with big yards, or compare lot sizes all at once.
Play.
I got to play.
No, I guess you're not. Excuse me?
He's been absolutely ruthless with me.
You deserve credit, Brinny. Die.
What are you doing here?
I was wondering if elle était déjà morte. Je l'ai trouvée dans le garage.
What you want?
Fine. Nice quiet place to deal with your crisis.
Are you listening?
Spirit. There was something about her eyes and her smile.
Groupe Equity, mais aussi au groupe Nestlé, un des plus importants.
C'est un bon prédateur. Il est dangereux quand ils sont en groupe.
Qui l'a appelé. Moi, je saurais jamais quoi faire. Je connais rien là-dedans.
Libre à voir ce qui se passe.
Et je peux essayer ça, tu crois?
Mais carrément.
On va voir. Mais alors, je te promets rien parce que j'ai pas...
Ici enfin le ruban Alien Tape, le ruban adhésif révolutionnaire sans colle, suffisamment puissant pour supporter un poids de 17 livres.
Des chefs au débat et la commission est
possible. On dirait bien que je vais rater mon vol.
Bras inclusif qui met en valeur les femmes et de me l'apporter.
Ouais.
Omega XL and get one free. Call today and you pay only $39.95 in US dollars. And it's backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you are not satisfied, just return the unused portion for a refund of the purchase.
You're watching Canada's Weather Network. To help you plan your activities in the coming days, here are the short and long-term forecasts for your area.
as the vote for the Liberals or the Conservatives. So tonight is a very big night for Yves-François Blanchet, which is also probably why he wanted the Greens to not be part of the debate, so he had more time, because he's probably the one that could make the biggest gains tonight.
Okay, the image we're showing you right now, we're waiting for Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre to arrive here at the Radio Canada headquarters. He stops to speak to reporters or has anything to say on his way in. Sebastian, let's talk about the New Democrats here. I mean, there's one seat, the big orange wave.
That's at least, 30% of those are Trump voters. Just math.
Despite the economic uncertainty, why?
Well, let's start with the first quarter. We had a strong first quarter. We always start as a manufacturing company with safety, and we improved the overall.
It doesn't feel like things are really going that way. And it just seems like, he would be a guy who maybe would be.
Excelente! So grab your family.
You're such a good big sister, Dora.
And watch Dora, Friday mornings on Treehouse. Also streaming.
Delicious!
Undercover. All new Monday at 6 on YTV. Also streaming on Stack TV.
About your stacking. Get weird with Gravity Falls. Every day on Disney XD.
Keep it classy.
Kids, take a note to invite them over more often.
So, what did you do last night that you...
It's something very big for the whole family. Yeah! And it happens every day.
Buckle up. It's beautiful. It's fun.
It
makes you want to snap your fingers and wiggle your butt.
Today, like every day, is a good day to take revenge on humans.
Toe. Disaster! We could have.
Oh my!
Really luxurious. I wanted to have an entire slab of quartz along the whole back wall.
Thanksgiving, she always makes her creamed onions that her mother made.
Le bac de récupération. Bien d'aussi efficace pour ramasser les cheveux longs courts et les poils d'animaux. Les curseurs multisurfaces de Vroom vous permettent de passer d'une surface à une autre sans rien laisser traîner.
Tout contre le mur sans endommager les plaies.
Ma fille, et elles se coiffent toutes dans la même.
This program is available in described video for those who are visually impaired.
This program is rated C8 and is intended for children over the age of 8. This program is rated C8 and is intended for children over the age of 8.
all your life to understand the law, to
I know that. Now. Jaden, now.
Les tourbillons de poussière offrent toujours un impressionnant spectacle à chaque printemps au Québec.
Firm collar on it. I got rid of so many problems by upgrading to this. No dry cleaning needed anymore, and I'm free from uncomfortable long sleeves, and the collar stays stiff all day. Get 20%.
I'll never be clean again!
Walking to work ain't too...
Just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be?
Bob, the administration is siding with CAFCO. You're to close the home extrant and go back to movies, or you're fired.
No, I won't do it to the kids.
Then out you go!
What are you doing?
Open the door so I can push him out, Mr. Frog.
Will you not do that?
I mean, I can just curl up in the seat here
Well,
and let him go by.
if you would shimmy forward now.
Out that silly zombie deli.
Zombie pastrami!
Daryl, we went over this. The zombie grandma didn't feel anything when her face went through the meat slicer. She doesn't feel pain because she's not alive.
Not helping.
Tina, no one's budging.
I know! I need...
Open the door to all my enemies coming after me.
Well, Drew Kane's. I don't think this is something that you're going to win in a courtroom. If you want to come out on top of this, you have to convince. You have to paint yourself as the generous benefactor that you are. It is time to step out of the shadow.
Steps.
Step 1. Find an open and exposed area between trees.
Step 2. Make sure it's sheltered from the wind to reduce wind-blown.
Right, that we're not going to be getting quarterly subscriber numbers. So how much onus does that now put on some of the other metrics that maybe have not gotten as much attention in the past?
Right, I think that's the best.
You know, I really thought he was gonna get away. But like I've always said, I've got the best.
Fellas, good to see you again. Who is your Floyd? You're Floyd from Mr.
Have fun, you two. It sure is nice to be home. Hi.
Did you want some?
On a candy-filled quest.
Ooh! You unlocked a minigame!
Where you'll need more than good vibes.
Fine. I'll just use my Riz.
To be